I'm unfortunately gonna have to be setting the game up. I forgot to. And where's game capture? Jesus Christ. Steelrising, don't do that. And of course, exists now. Hello, Exo, how you doing? Oh. Barely visible, visible, clearly visible. Hello. That's barely visible. We're good. A third monitor? Nice. Let's go. I'm gonna quickly. Let me go. Alright. Free, damn. Loud. So I figured. We should be better. Every game has drastic differences in volume. Unbearable sometimes. What do we expect from this? Apparently reviews for this game are mixed. Even though I've been expecting this game so long. Dude. I've been hyped about this game for such a long time. Honestly, ever since it was announced, I was like, yep, that looks cool. The God, these music are always loud. Wait, fine though. I don't know. People say it's not that good. A lot of people said it was a little janky and clanky. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right. Time shall tell. Just the concept of like dolls, like moving mannequins, like sentient dolls during the French Revolution is like really cool to me. Am I the only one to think it's a really cool idea though? It might be strange that I got 3 GPUs. I'm like, why would you ever need 3 GPUs, my guy? What the fuck? Also, if you're wondering why the stream started 15 minutes later than usual, it's because I was doing the thumbnail. Genuinely, I got home at like, what, 7? No, 5. I got home at like 5. I started working on homework for tomorrow, and then I finished after eating, and then I started working on the thumbnail. Which I had a lot of fun working on, to be fair. So, there's at least cheers to that. It's a really Souls-like heavy week today, this week. So check DMs real quick. Why are you sliding into my DMs? What's happening? The shit. What the? Okay. I don't want assist mode. Who the fuck do you think I am? So much shit on my task manager. There. That's a pretty cool loading screen. I'm definitely gonna be stealing some of these loading screen, the main menu music. They're very cool. I'll be looking into them. Hello, Matt, Marie Antoinette. Oh, you dropped your piece.
Pardon. You know, actually, I think I'm in no mood for games right now.
Well,
how much longer are we to be kept here? Or we just simply watch as Paris burns from afar?
The rabble are rioting. This is the price to be paid for spoiling the masses.
You don't understand, Gabrielle.
yes.
The king sent
The
us
most
long
French
before the
thing.
city went up in flames. He knew what was about to transpire. I think he is somehow involved in these events.
Who, the king?
Marie. True, he can be misguided and somewhat short-tempered at times, but he's no Nero.
Then why have we been given no news for so long? Les enfants, Gabrielle. The children.
They'll soon be out of harm's way. I am most certain of it. Monsieur Cléry will take good care of them.
Honestly,
For
though,
now, at least we are safe.
that French
Safe
pronunciations.
Where are the Chateau Guards?
We are still protected. The king just preferred to use a different sort of guard.
Oh. Right, you just went so bad.
Guards?
Sorry,
Or jailers? They won't even let us leave this room, Gabrielle.
that sucks.
The king
Time for going posh. Because of
has
you.
lost his mind to grief. First our darling, Sophie. Then our beloved son.
Uh-huh.
My poor sweet angel. They didn't let me say goodbye.
Okay.
I wasn't
What?
even allowed to see him.
What the fuck did Lewis do? Oh, child.
Inside me is crying out,
Child little.
telling me he's still of this world at times. I think I hear him calling to me. I'm so afraid.
What do you fear?
Jesus
my queen?
Christ.
Everything.
Marie Antoinette, what the fuck?
The king's wrath. His army of indefatigable automats that Monsieur de Vaucanson has built for him.
Again,
The
their
shelters
their
of
French
force are now
pronunciation is
more powerful
notch.
than ministers.
Voice acting's good though, right now.
What will happen to my son? What will happen to the children that God has deigned to leave in my care?
I won't let any harm come to them. This I promise you.
Oh, she's nice.
But how? Do you not see that we're prisoners here?
All is not lost. You forget about the one automat that is not hostile to us. This new bodyguard of yours.
Hey, material. Am I? Gold. That's the coolest one. You've just been there the whole time. I have. I've just been vibing, mate. I like that there's customization. That's nice. Oh, that's a cool hairstyle. Wait, these hairstyles are just very cool. I'm taking that one. Face. Ah, yes. You're just a doll. Yeah. Yeah, you play as a doll in this game. What? Customize Aegis. Bodyguard, body of work, heavy weapon, special move block, petrification grenade. Okay. Shield. Okay. Bodyguards rely on their strength to withstand hits and deal heavy physical damage to enemies. Odd theme we got this week. Yeah, dolls. I know. Ability increases health and balance. Okay. Engineering increases armor, the effectiveness of alchemical afflictions, and the chance of finding loot. Soldier. Riboval Halberd. Heavy weapon, special move, ranged attack. Explosive grenade. Nice. Ranged attack special. A lot of dolls, yes. Power plus 3 increases physical damage and impact. Vigor plus 2 increases endurance and critical damage. What is this? Other thing? Dancer. Armored fans. Light weapon, special move, block. Flame grenade, explosive projectile that can ignite an enemy. Special move, shield. Let's go. Dancers are highly resilient and can chain attacks together in quick succession to immobilize enemies and inflict critical hits. Agility increases immobilization damage and physical damage. Vigor increases endurance and critical damage inflicted on enemies. And the Alchemist. That looks like a cool weapon. Glass core batons. Light weapon, special move weapon is infused with frost for a few seconds. Ooh. Chemical resistance vial. Vial can neutralize enemy chemical attacks. Okay. Invocation of ice. Alchemists favor alchemical weapons that can ignite, freeze, or electrocute their enemies and cause persistent elemental afflictions. Elemental alchemy increases alchemical damage and resistance. Engineering. Okay. What do we go for? What do we go for? These two look really cool. This is a massive fucking hammer. Hammer, whatever this is. Looks like it might be a gun. Fans. Or this. What do you think, Exo? I'm probably going to be changing along the way anyway, so... Just which one do we start with? This is the base weapon, I think. That's like the weapon that appears on the cover art. Which box art is really cool, by the way. Alchemist it is. Oops. What is up? Hey.
This machine that is now somehow able to speak and understand what we say to it. C'est terrifiant.
Okay, that was the least proper. That was the most
But it is loyal to
English
you.
French pronunciation.
That's all that matters. If
No.
it managed to escape the chateau, it could be your eyes and ears in Paris.
I don't reckon one being.
Perchance, the other
Sorry.
automats were to go after it.
You won't attempt anything foolish. I cannot lose you, Gabrielle.
I'd beat
Not
their
now.
asses. But, what I was gonna say is no French that I know of.
Aegis?
That is my name.
Madame.
It's a cool voice
The
as well.
king must be stopped.
The very kingdom is at stake.
Right.
Go and find Vaucanson at his workshop. Ni les Invalides. He
You
surely
can
knows the
speak.
secret
Yeah, I
to
can.
these tireless automats. And perhaps he will know something about the death of my son.
How am I to leave the chateau grounds, madame?
How many games do that? I know, right? And the voice acting is also good.
From there you can take a boat to Paris.
The robot that I am, the robotic doll,
You wanted to find Vaucanson? Vraiment?
does not
if he's
speak
the
with
one
an
who's
AI voice.
responsible for this
She could
unrest?
fucking vault.
What Vaucanson has done, ma chère, only Vaucanson can undo.
Huh? Yeah, as I was saying, I don't know any French being. Oh, what the? That's weird. Oh, that's cool. I don't know a single French person that would pronounce that word terrifiant, but you know, that's. Oh God. Maybe it's really posh. Or the French. No. Access belt. Real bright. Let's go. The day Aegis was assigned to the queen as a bodyguard, she was given this metal receptacle, containing a precious restorative oil. Now powered by unlimited energy, she can use it to repair damage received in battle. The ability refills it automatically when a Vestal has been activated. Here it's Shakespearean. And fucking Shakespearean English is cool. When applied to an automat, the substance neutralizes all chemical damage for a brief period of time. These fluids essential to the functioning and maintenance of the mechanical army's soldiers were formulated and produced by Antoine Lavoisier on commission from the Académie Royale des Sciences. Working tirelessly in his laboratory at l'Arsenal, he was unaware of the sinister purposes for which these substances will be used. I see. Lucas to learn Shakespearean. Nice. Lucan allows Aegis to return to the last vestal or carriage she visited. All anima sense is lost. Grade 1 efficient ventilation module. What? Page library. That's cool. Page shoes, page pillow. That's cool. In the Queen's drawing room. Oh, fuck, there's an entire map of Paris. Holy shit. Not nice, I had to research old bastards speaking like loons. Jesus, they made an entire map of Paris. You fuckers. Maybe not all of Paris, but... Nope. Triangle. Ordinary oil rail. Holy shit. Yeah. Fucking said it. Just GTA 9 Paris edition? Yeah. GTA 9 featuring robots. Oh, well, that sucked for me. Okay, hold on. Beat robots in 1628. Your understanding of history is odd. I ain't too sure about 1620. You're not very familiar with no. Listen, I'm estimating here. The map says the year. What's up? Fucking hell. I can consume endurance. When Aegis runs out of endurance, her gears overheat and she can no longer perform. Okay. Rapid cooling. Look, mate. I can't fucking... Okay, you're a bit annoying. All I know is they fought the Battle of Hastings in 66. Mayhaps, but... Nah. 1789 was the... Yeah. French Revolution. You were an entire century off, mate. $13.50. Oh yeah, you would have been way off there. It said $13.50. I'm pretty sure nothing happened in 1350. Nothing of note. Ba-ba-bum. Sounds like an ambush. Surprising. March 12th. Orvieto City says it'll behead and burn Jewish Christian couples. August 29th, Battle of Winchelsea for les Espagnols sur mer. The English naval fleet under King Edward III defeats a Castilian fleet of 40 ships. Jesus, 40 ships. That's... Never mind, things did happen in 1350. Two things. Not more than two things happened in 1350, but things still happen in 1350. That is impressive. Can't go through this gate. But no, 1789. Oh, and the Black Death. Yeah. Ah. The gardens. Okay, the thing that killed my fucking killed my country. Well, it's not the only thing that killed your country, to be fair. Your country has a tendency to die easily. Either from natural causes or themselves. Activating Vestals. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. That's a cool fucking checkpoint. Boutique. You can buy shit here? Oh, grade 1 will to live. And grade 1 avarice. Nice. Love it. I like that. Upgrades. I don't have enough. No, we don't. That's of cringe. Yeah, the British tend to die very easily. I thought the Saint Cloud. Who the? I mean Saint Claude. Game. Did you do a Final Fantasy VII and translate Cloud to Claude, but in reverse this time? Or it's Saint Cloud, which don't reckon Paris has a castle known as the Castle Saint Cloud, but I do find it. I guess it's because it's not like a perfect recreation of Paris, but like it's a fantasy version. Sure. It's just me being odd, I guess. But you know, considering it is referred to as the chateau during dialogues, you know the tool to break this. The basket. Okay. Oh shit, my health is that low? I guess it's broken. Well, this weapon certainly isn't. Okay. Seems someone unplanned or rushed. Yeah. Oh, the devs just said, fuck it. I ain't game testing this with wait time. I don't know. Depends what you're talking about. Respawning? No, the respawning seems fine. I don't see no telequick. It's good that it is. I don't like when it takes like forever to respawn. Like, yeah, I died. I'm probably gonna die again. I don't want to have to wait 50 minutes before each try. Okay. That was an animation, alright. Granite cobblestone? That's good. I don't want it to take forever like in Elden Ring. Elden Ring's respawn takes ages. Grade 1 longevity module. It reduces the internal damage from Abacoring. Increases health. Minute for Elden Ring, which is, yeah, I know, right? Elden Ring takes forever to respawn you, and it's fucking annoying. Like, yeah, I died. I'm probably gonna die again.
Scarred, killed by the automats that replaced them.
That's fucked. A bloody note. Capitaine de Gros, Gouverneur d'Afrique confirms that no command was given to replace your company with a detachment of automats. I therefore urge you, until further notice, to keep your distance from these machines and to inform me of any signs of hostility. Do not engage unless Her Majesty the Queen is in danger. Reinforcements are en route. Lieutenant-Colonel de Bachman, second in command of the Place de Saint-Cloud. Okay, well. Hey, yo! Did he just fucking shoot? No, so far... Ow. That lanky fella looks like a JoJo. He really fucking does, actually. You know what? I fucking see it now. Oh, shit. Lanky feller. Who's also French, god damn it. It's a French stand. Okay, I will say though, exists. Yeah, I know. It's called Silver Chariot. And this fucking user, whatever his... What was his name again? Jean-Pierre Polnareff, that's his name. Yeah, thank you. Whose old French voice acting is immaculate. All I know is they look hella gay. They, honestly, all the JoJo men do. I'm convinced that the reason Sea Dog VA acts as gay as he does is because of JoJo's. Eat a dick. Please. The rest of the unstable automat was protecting can be activated. Scientifically proven to make men gay. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, though. Bonk. You just obtained the module key. Angus has several slots for modules that augment her stats and alter the behavior of certain mechanics. Let's go. I love being able to bonk people. And since the release of part 6, women too are made gay now. I will take no opinion, other than that is the coolest fucking checkpoint ever. There you go. Alf. Oh, that was your sublimator and that was your catalyst. Okay. Interesting. Talent. Armor when health is at the lowest. And anima essence taken from each fallen enemy. I'll take that. Be grabbing that because I don't actually really care about the health one, but this is gonna be big time. This is gonna be a big time kind of good. Because I've realized, right, that you don't get a lot of experience from killing enemies. So the more you acquire, the better. Insulation. Okay. Insulation elixir. That's cool. Up. There we go. We're making progress already. That's quicker than the game we were playing yesterday. Shot of it 1789. Shield musket. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, the visual effects are cool. Ah. Ah. Shit. Oh, I need to recharge. Okay. Okay. I can shoot like, what, 5 times? And then I have to wait for it to reload. That is really fucking cool. I'm in the lantern. So far, I'm enjoying this. It was like, this is like the same kind of France as Genshin France. What's this gonna give me? Musket and bicorn and musket and oh. Oh, that's a really nice code. Wait, and I can... Oh, and then I pick up alchemical capsules from fallen enemies. And those are healing. Those are ammo, sorry. That is really goddamn dope. Yeah, okay, fallen enemies give you sometimes oil vials, but otherwise alchemical capsules. And more equipment. What is this? Nemesis claws and a compass. Assign the compass anytime to see the way of your destination. What is this? Parry? Yeah, counter attack. Okay. That reminds me, I didn't... Okay. Okay, that's really nice, actually. Up. Blocked. That sucks. Blocked. Okay, where am I going then? Oh, do I have to parkour my way up there? Can I parkour my way? Yes, I can. But is there a point to it? Is there a reason why I should want to try and parkour my way up here? No. Doesn't seem like it. Well, too bad.
The riverbank is just beyond this wood.
The forest. Very good game. Activate the Vestal. Press damage. Okay, let's go. I do prefer this one though. Oh god. Oh, that is really nice though. That's the... That's the thing I just bought. I just beat up as a boss. Already back as a normal enemy. That is not good. Shit. You gotta be careful here. Ow. There you go. Gotta be a bit more careful. There was a catalyst. Let's go. Oh, I can increase the number of doses. Oh, you don't. Okay. Module key, nice. I'll take it. Ah, nice. Alchemical capsule. What have we got going on here? Not much. Just the way back. Insulation elixir. Again. Okay. Oh, equipment. Good loot. What is this? Falchion. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, please. Falchion and Saber. Coordination problems posed by the use of this dual weapon meant that the war automats were unable to wield it. It was therefore included in Aegis's experimental arsenal. Special move by using the sword and falchion in combination, Aegis can perform a spinning attack that delivers a flurry of hits. Sabers, axes, and swords have only played a minor role in the armies of the Kingdom of France since the adoption of standard flintlock muskets. However, the scientific advances made by the Great Mechanical Revolution led to the design of new types of blades capable of damaging the strongest materials. Nemesis claws. It's big though. The shape, balance, and strength of the Nemesis claws make them a weapon uniquely suited to counterattacking maneuvers. Special move, any parry that is timed just right reverses the effects of the enemy's attack and deals physical damage. Claws, or fighting claws, harness the scientific discoveries that were made when designing the mechanical felines. They are lightweight, easy to use, and can deliver lightning-fast barrages of blows that can overwhelm and momentarily disrupt the devices that control the enemy's movements. Charleville 1789 shield musket. Collaboration between the Vaucanson workshop and the Charleville arms factory led to the development of this elemental ammunition musket that marries defense and attack. When the weapon's retractable shield is deployed, Aegis is protected and only feels the impacts from enemy attack. These weapons, which replaced the standard flintlock muskets produced since 1717 by the Royal Arms Factories, were reserved for the mechanical army and harnessed the breakthroughs of the alchemical revival encouraged by His Majesty the King. These weapons are the only ones in the entire standard arsenal that can be used for ranged attacks. Nascor batons. These are cool. Inspired by the cooling devices designed by Monsieur Mesmer for therapeutic purposes, the creators of the Glasscore batons increased their effects by applying principles of the alchemical renaissance. These batons are infused with elemental properties and deal powerful frost attacks. Elemental batons are derived from the magnetic instruments used by physician Anton Mesmer during his healing sessions. They are infused with powerful alchemical properties. Their use requires combat techniques similar to those of the tonfa, a traditional weapon of Imperial China. Yeah, kinda figured it was. Kinda figured it was pretty much the baseline for the inspiration for this. Give me back ammo. I need it. Locked. How do I get in there? I see loot. I want to get in there. I want to get to the loot. Let me get to the loot. Ah. Need a tool. I always need a tool, damn it. Take a boat to Paris. Don't seem to be a boat. Oh, there is a boat.
This boat will take me to Paris.
Yeah? Does it float? Does she float? Hey, what the shit are you? Unstable lightning ram. Oh, gee. What? Jesus Christ. Yeah, figured. There you go. And now I can have the longevity module as well. Let's go. Holy shit! Holy odds? You want to talk about speed? That's what I meant to do. Okay. Up. Lightning ram time. I like that the boss doesn't just stand still. Okay. We're good. Okay. Up. Dodge. No. Thank you for the ordinary oil out. Fish. Up. Okay. Back. Oh shit. Come on, man. Yeah, I know. Right. Okay, sprinting past them. Okay. Take it easy. 3 hits. Okay, it's fine. Reduce stable charging module. Okay. Be useful. Locked. I'm assuming this is also blocked. Yep. Everything that could be a path is blocked. Up to Paris we go. I'm not gonna say is the ore there. We don't have a whole ore. That's gonna be rough. Let's go. Are we actually reaching? Is already that much? Reach Paris by boat. I guess we are reaching this already this quickly. The city on fire. Well, the periphery at least. Okay, you. Okay, well. I love that area name. The worst part is I am fully ready to believe that there is a landmark in France actually called Gorcaillou somewhere. I don't know where it'd be, but I fully believe there would be one. Which is great, because then this place would just be called Big Rock. And I want to find Big Rock, to be fair. Mobilization. Biggest slight weapons are able to inflict mobilization damage. So, okay. Aha. Lessons for lesser spirit. That's blocked. Great. activate the Vestal before I lose it. And by it, I mean my mind. Problem is, I can't upgrade those. All I can upgrade is these things. Which is fine enough, but I want to I want to upgrade the other things. Frosted fans, body of work, Naboval halberd, Buluniac fork, Buluniac culotte, Buluniac riding hood, Buluniac boots and gaiters. I should have gotten those. What? What do you want me to upgrade? Oh, this. Makes sense. Alright. Is that a blacksmith I just said? Great dogs. Dogs in this whole series are always the most painful things. So. Is that a fucking... Bruh. You done fucked up. That's quick. Yoink.
You'll only be able to locate Monsieur de Vaucanson's workshop from an elevated position.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we gotta get to an elevated position then, in order to locate his workshop. Ow. It's fucked that people had to barricade themselves to, you know, they had to bar up their houses to protect themselves from the army, essentially. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Once I stop sucking, it's a little easier to deal with them. Ah, yes. Flame grenade on a goddamn grave. Shoot. We're okay. Surprisingly enough. Petrification grenade. Nice. Oh, equipment chest. What are we getting? It better not be bad, because... Fire chain and a bronze ingot. Let's go. Fire chain. In addition to its deadly standard properties, the head of this chain weapon contains a suspended alchemical fluid with devastating effects. When the chain weapon is placed in contact with the ground, Aegis summons a Chthonian inferno that engulfs the weapon and enables fire attacks. What the fuck? By mastering the theory of colliding bodies developed by mathematician Christian Huygens, sorry. The chain weapons designed for Aegis are inspired by the fighting chains used by the Acolyte automats. Their length allows them to keep enemies at bay and avoid close combat. How much range? Holy shit! Holy fuck, that's some range. Try me, bitch. That's also some pretty good damage. Griminy. Is there any part of this weapon that's bad? Or is it just purely broken? Who just tried to shoot me? You sucker. Come here. Oh shit. Problem is, yeah, I can deal with them with my current health. I'm an idiot. I should have gone back. Jesus. Hey. Oh shit, that thing's off. The death yo-yo. Let's go. Holy shit, the fire damage? God damn. Fire damage is out here straight up fucking balling. Bruh. You can use it to hit him across the fucking corner. That's the best thing. What the shit was that? Oh shit. Maybe trying to shoot, maybe trying to dodge a straight shot. What? Speaks to the farmer.
Water, see will play.
Here is something to quench your thirst.
Praise be to God. Bless you, whoever you are. Take this for your trouble.
What are you gonna give me? Petrification grenades. 5? 5 petrification grenades? Why were you just... Hey, yup. Oh, hells yes. I'll take that. Not that it's really of a use. It just feels good unlocking these things. There you go. Oh, that's such a cool outfit. Hold on. Man, that's such a cool period costume. Also, real quick. Can we? Yes. Absolutely we can. On. Yep. That's cool. Man, the costumes are really nice though. Alright. Enough gushing over the outfits. We go ball on these guys now. There you go. Easy peasy. This weapon is good, but it's not as good as the musket by all means. Kinda wanna try to place them counterattack. Yeah, that's not the right timing. Oh yeah, something tells me that wasn't the right timing either. What the fuck? What is the right timing actually? Maybe his attacks just can't be parried. Parried, that's a possibility. What's up, mate? Holy shit. You can really pull that attack off from a mile away. Okay. Hmm. Flame resistance vial. Well, he saw me. Bam. Nice. Okay. Nemesis claws might be a little broken. These may or may not be a little bit cracked. No. But all because this fucking bastard over there can just shoot you from a mile away. Okay. That's not good. Okay, nice. There you go. What the shit was that? Ba, 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 bum. This is like the most broken attack, but it's like almost impossible to land. Oh, that's the posture bar, or whatever. Mobilization bar. Quickly, keep an eye on the time. Okay. Uh, what the fuck, man? Woo! Up. Up. Okay, let's go. Where am I going from here? Oh god. Okay. Where the f- hello? Where do I go? What? Okay. Guess my objective is around here somewhere. Can't break anything down. Oh, I could have unlocked that the whole time and made it easier for me. But, because I'm a doofus, I didn't. That's... Either everything here is very small, or I'm very fucking tall. Am I just a very tall robot? Are all automats just fucking 9 foot tall? Up. Let's go to the shop. Body of work. Bovell halberd. Armored fan. Yeah. Maybe. Let's go. Okay. And Jesus Christ. Oh, fulmination grenade. Mm-hmm. Damn. What is this? Okay. Pretty cool attack animations. What the fuck is going on? Alpha's not good right now. Hey, equipment. What have we got in here? Muscadine, gelatin, shoes and gators. Whoa, that is very red. Okay. I prefer this one. And that is very fucking red. Great, we got dogs. Brother, being murdered by dogs, okay. What? Yeah.
Oh no, no! Another one of those evil machines! Shut up, everyone! Someone's coming! Oh no, no! Another one of those evil machines!
Hey, wait a minute. Anyway. An address from the King of France to the people of France. Oh, fuck. People of Paris, Louis, King of France and Navarre, by the grace of God, declares that the representatives of the Third Estate, gathered in an illegal assembly, continue to propagate seditious and criminal ideas. It was to put an end to this unrest that the Estates General were dissolved. Alas, some Parisians, led astray by the proscribed representatives, thought it right to take up arms against this just decree. Adequate measures were taken to suppress this violence. Order was promptly restored, and the majority of the perpetrators were apprehended. Yeah, but it scrolls down very slowly. Oh. It was. Why was it auto sliding? In order to ensure the safety of his subjects, His Majesty has decreed that the population must remain in their homes until further notice. The following measures are hereby adopted until further notice. Any person circulating in the streets without authorization will be neutralized immediately. Anyone suspected of aiding fugitives will be imprisoned and interrogated. The enforcement of these measures is entrusted to the command of His Majesty's Mechanical Army. Yeah, trust robots. That's a good idea.
Shut up, everyone! Someone's coming! Oh no, no! Another one of those evil machines!
Oh well. Guess I can't help the poor fuckers. Damn. Essence of a lesser spirit again. Another essence of a lesser spirit. Oh shit. God damn it. They wouldn't kill each other. Which makes me very mad. Please do feel free to end each other. No. Fine. That happens. Anyway. Oh, thank you. It tells you how much it gives you. Fuck. Dark Souls, take notes. body of work and frosted fan. What? Is that... Is that fucking scrolls? It is. The precise nature of this weapon remains a mystery of alchemy. No one has been able to decipher the words inscribed upon it, but its very existence demonstrates that the power of the words may be translated into physical force. Beautiful sentence. The scrolls unfurl to form an exceedingly strong shield. Since the Renaissance, warhammers have been relegated to a purely ceremonial role. Today, they've been reintegrated into the royal arsenal. Their massive heads allows them to be equipped with alchemical mechanisms and devices. Their main function is to inflict heavier damage at the expense of range and speed. Yeah. You know what? Hit me. Oh, damn. Fucking hell. Yeah, okay. Boom. Okay. It is nice. Nice fans. You love to see it. What does this do? Fair. I don't know what I was expecting. Other than that. I don't know what I expected other than just yeet. Oh. Aegis. Created by Eugène de Vaucanson, Aegis is an extremely sophisticated automat who was assigned to be the Queen's bodyguard by Louis XVI. There is reason to believe that this new type of machine possesses a form of free will. Unlike its fellow creations, it can speak and adapt its behaviors to unexpected situations. As Monsieur de Vaucanson never mentioned its existence, no one knows exactly how this feat was accomplished. Eugène de Vaucanson. Eugène was orphaned at the age of 10 and taken in by his uncle, the famous automaton maker Jacques de Vaucanson, who immediately made him his pupil. For years, he worked quietly in the shadow of his protector. In 1772, the aging engineer, having grown weary, handed over his duties and the keys to his workshop to his nephew. The pupil had long since surpassed the master, and Eugène de Vaucanson was now free to introduce his own innovations, which were far superior to his uncle's old methods. His machines, with their unprecedented sophistication, were soon celebrated at court and praised by the future Louis XVI, who was fascinated by mechanics and clockwork. Nice. The king expressed his desire to see automatons move out of the curiosity cabinets and into the service of his subject. He therefore commissioned Eugène de Vaucanson to lead the great mechanical revolution that was to change the face of the kingdom. Showered with accolades and endowed with unlimited resources, the young inventor threw himself wholeheartedly into this endeavor. In the space of a few years, his machines became part of French life, and the streets of Paris were filled with mechanical messengers, guards, and porters. The most affluent people filled their salons with tireless dancers and musicians for entertainment. But Louis XVI did not intend to stop there. He had in mind a great undertaking, a miracle that Eugène de Vaucanson was still unable to accomplish. Vaucanson then received the support of the Comte de Cagliostro, the crown's shadow advisor. It was from this association in the secrecy of the Invalides workshop that the impossible was achieved, the first automat for which no key would ever be needed to wind. XVI. He does not look good. Heir to the Bourbon dynasty, Louis XVI has reigned over the Kingdom of France for 15 years. Naturally timid and reluctant to rule, he avoided the company of courtiers, preferring instead the solitary study of mechanics, clockmaking, and designing automats. Driven by this passion, he engaged the services of Eugène de Vaucanson. This decision foreshadowed the Great Mechanical Revolution that would change the face of the country forever. As most of the kingdom's resources were invested in producing ever more complex machines, the living conditions of the king's subjects worsened quickly. When his contribution to the American War of Independence emptied the treasury, the people sank into abject poverty. Oh, that's the reason for the revolution. Okay. IRL, the revolution was because they were hungry. There was not enough food for the people. And this is because everything was brought back. Also because of debt. The French part, the part that we French played in, that France played uh, in the independence of America and the War of Independence it cost us, and it caused the revolution. Louis XVI paid little heed to the plight of the French people. In 1787, the death of his 11-month-old daughter led him to turn away from them completely. It was only in 1789 that Minister Necker, faced with imminent ruin, was able to convince him to convene the Estates General. This assembly of representatives of the nobility, clergy, and the people, who met in Versailles, was tasked with establishing the conditions of levying new taxes. But the deputies of the Third Estate did not intend to stop there. Some went so far as to challenge the king's very authority. Louis XVI, who was devastated by the death of his eldest son a month after the start of talks, showed troubling signs of disorientation. On the 20th of June, he called an end to the Estates General, had the representatives of the people in the Salle de Jeu de Paume dispersed, and declared all his supposed opponents to be outlaws. He signed an edict ordering all Parisians to remain indoors until the ringleaders had been arrested. Any sign of disobedience would lead to action by the armed forces. During the night of the 23rd to the 24th of June, the people turned a deaf ear to these threats, set up barricades, and prepared to fight. Marie Antoinette. Plucked from the imperial court in Austria as a girl, Marie Antoinette was just 14 years old on the day of her marriage to the future Louis XVI. She was seen as an interloper at Versailles, and from the moment she arrived, she was subjected to the taunts and abuse of the courtiers who were jealous of her status. As queen, she has always tried to avoid etiquette and intrigue. She spends most of her time at the Petit Trianon and in the farm she had built for herself away from the palace, where she attempts to lead a carefree life in the company of a handful of loyal friends. Outside the walls of the royal estate, she is still seen as the Austrian. The people criticize her lavish lifestyle, her allegedly loose morals, and the bad advice she is said to give her husband. In truth, the queen is no longer the same oblivious princess who was presented to the court 19 years ago. She is now a broken woman mourning the loss of 2 of her children. Her husband's increasingly erratic and irrational behavior gives her the utmost cause for concern. Why on earth did he have her taken to the Chateau de Saint Cloud when there is a threat of civil war? Does he want to protect her or keep her in a cage? Charlotte and the Petit Dauphin, the royal children. Marie-Thérèse Charlotte, 11, and Louis Charles, 4, are the surviving daughter and son of the royal couple. The boy, heir apparent to the French crown since the death of his brother, is commonly called the Petit Dauphin, in the care of their governess, Gabrielle de Polignac. They lead the carefree life of children of their rank in Versailles. Gabrielle de Polignac, the queen's favorite. For 14 years, Gabrielle de Polignac has held the coveted position of the queen's favorite. Armed with her charm and playful demeanor, she was able to win the heart of the young sovereign, who was at the time overcome by loneliness at a court that did not much care for her. To seal their friendship, the queen made Gabrielle the governess of her children. As she is entirely devoted to the queen's cause, she, like the queen, has been the object of slanderous libel. As a staunch representative of the traditional aristocracy, she feels an unbridled hatred for revolutionary ideas and for the representatives of the people who, in the Estates General, are trying to reform the monarchy. Chateau Saint Cloud, the Queen's estate. The Chateau de Saint Cloud was acquired by the king in 1784 and is the Queen's refuge. She summers there with her children and closest courtiers. For the past 2 years, as the king has exhausted almost all the kingdom's resources to make automats, the building and the estate have been poorly maintained. Nice. On the 24th of June, 1789, the garrison of Swiss guards was replaced by detachments of automat soldiers. Clearing. The Queen has always preferred spaces where nature is untamed rather than the geometric shapes of French gardens. She likes to stroll with her entourage in this clearing surrounded by contemplative lantern. Still unfinished, the so-called Demosthenes lantern was to feature a fire at the top to indicate the Queen's presence. Its construction slowed to a halt after the dissolution of the Estates General. As rumors of a royal coup grew, most of the workers abandoned the site to join the ranks of those defending Paris. Well, defending? Okay. Here. The food and materials needed to run the estate are brought along to the Seine on flat-bottomed boats and unloaded here. They then travel along the carriageway to the chateau commons. The Faubourg Caillou. The population of this faubourg more than tripled with the advent of the Great Mechanical Revolution. Although it has kept its rural character, half of its inhabitants are now employed in the factories at Les Invalides. Prototypes. Dextral prototype. The dextral prototype holds its weapon in its right hand. When it is deployed with one or more sinistral prototypes, it can confuse its opponents. Due to the need to produce a large number of automat soldiers quickly, prototypes have not received the same treatment as their more sophisticated counterparts. These machines with a varied appearance and unpredictable behavior are flawed due to rush design, inferior materials, and short testing periods. They will frequently malfunction, right? Sinistral prototypes. The sinistral prototype holds its weapon in its left hand. When it is deployed with one or more dextral prototypes, it can sow confusion in the enemy ranks. And same thing. They often fuck up. Guards. Lancer. The most basic automat in the guard class. The Lancer is armed with a long spear, which it thrusts at any enemy that comes within range. It tries to take advantage of its weapon's length to keep its enemies at a distance and avoid hand-to-hand combat. The simple and sturdy guards were once tasked with protecting homes and public spaces. They have been modified for military use and are confined to limited and predefined areas. Because of their relatively basic design, these sometimes malfunction during combat. Musketeer. In addition to its spear, which it uses for thrust attacks, the musketeer is equipped with an arm-mounted piece of light artillery. It uses this 4-pound cannon to shoot projectiles when far from its target. The cooldown time the weapon requires is a significant disadvantage. And the same thing. Serpents. Stalker. Armed with 2 fearsome scimitars, Stalker delivers sharp blows that an unarmored opponent is unlikely to survive. Its alchemical breath, once adapted for gardening, accompanies these attacks with incredibly damaging effects. Once assigned to botanical and agricultural tasks on the royal estates, these multi-armed automats were endowed with an astonishing ability to blend into the background from the start. With their unpredictable movements, they have become masters of camouflage and ambushes. Fuck that, that's not good. Light Jaguar. The lightest automat in its class, the Jaguar mimics the behavior of an authentic wildcat. It stays at a distance from its target, circling around and observing its prey's behavior. It waits to attack at the right moment. Unlike other machines in its class, its only weapons are its claws and sharpened steel fangs. When they were still innocent leisure automatons, mechanical felines were the playthings of aristocratic children. Their jumping, attacking, and dodging, depending on the species that inspired their design, have been improved to meet the needs of combat. These quick and agile machines are designed to hunt in packs and try to surprise their prey and grab it by the throat. This strategy makes up for their relative structural fragility. Acolytes. Assault Acolyte. The ultimate shot automat, the Assault Acolyte is the most basic machine of its class. As its sensors are not equipped with extendable chains, it smashes them together in order to crush its target. When conditions permit, it swings the sensors rapidly, delivering extremely violent blows. Originally designed for use by the high clergy to celebrate Mass and provide protection for church officials, Acolytes have undergone substantial modifications. Their sensors are now used as flails. Rams. Lightning Ram. Based on the electrostatic properties described by Charles-François de Cisternay-Dufay, the lightning ram can harness bolts of lightning for offensive purposes. Inspired by medieval military engineering, the rams are used in sieges. The only difference between these tall, slow, yet relentless bipeds is in how they are armed. Similar, anyway. It's similar to what it looks like with the medieval ones. I wish I could leave through the there. Anyway, I'll be reading the codex semi-regularly. I'll try anyway. Try not to forget 90% of the time. Oh, that's cool music though. Anyway, we'll be vibing. I don't remember what I have planned for tomorrow, but I'll let you know. Anyway, thank you everyone for vibing. Shit, hold on. It's loud. Shut. Anyway, as I was saying, thank you everyone for vibing, for hanging out, and for watching. If you watch this later, that is really appreciated. I will be taking my leave. I wish you all a good night or day, depending where you are. And I will see you tomorrow for whatever I have planned tomorrow. Bye bye.